Hello, it's Pastor Smith with another weekly update about what's going on around here at St. Paul. Well, it seems like we just had Christmas, but already we are on the cusp of the season of Lent as Ash Wednesday and then Easter fall quite early this year. In fact, Ash Wednesday is coming up in just a couple of weeks. It's actually on February 14th, Valentine's Day this year. And so I wanted to, here just a couple weeks ahead of time, give you an overview of what our focus is going to be for this season of Lent. And the focus is going to be on the Gospel of Mark, it's the second of the four Gospels telling the story of Jesus' life. And it is also the shortest of the Gospels, just 16 chapters. Matthew is 28 chapters, so Mark is just a little bit more than half the length of Matthew's gospel. But Mark is the one that is going to be the one that we're going to be going through this year. So on the special Wednesday midweek services in Lent, we're going to go through all the stories from Mark in Holy Week, leading up to Jesus going to the cross and dying to take our sins away. On the Sundays, we're going to take a bigger view, more of a holistic view of Mark's gospel, and look at stories that especially show us the power and the reliability of the words of Jesus. And so all the way through, though, what I want to invite you to be a part of is reading the Gospel of Mark. Now, if I asked you just to read the Gospel of Mark one time in 40 days, you'd be reading like a third of a chapter a day. I think we can do more than that. But I'm going to challenge you to read all 16 chapters of the Gospel of Mark every week during the season of Lent. So between February 14th and March 31st, during those 6-7 weeks, to read the Gospel of Mark once a week, and just see how well you start to know the book, how the connections that you make as you do that, just a little bit. If you just do a little bit each day, you'll get through it. I had a class in seminary where we had to do this. Actually, we had to do it 3 times a week, and boy, did we know the gospel by the end. So, Gospel of Mark this Lent, a lot more to come on this, but get ready. That's going to be our focus, and I look forward to walking through Lent, getting closer to the cross of Jesus along with you. God's blessings now on the rest of your week.